is our first ever staircase lock. Joe's doing the paddles, I'm doing the driving. So, wish me luck. See Joe there working the paddles now. Sorry, I might have spun you around a bit too fast there. You can see this white line at the back here. Let me see if I can go back a little. You see that white line there right at the side? That just tells you where the sill is, and you need to steer forward of that. It's going down nicely now. This is still the first lock. It's Grindley Brook where there are 3 locks. Once the levels have equalised, Joe will open the gates up, and then we'll proceed into the next lock. So basically, at Grindley Brook, the top lock needs to be full. Top lock needs to be full, and there's a white line on the middle lock that you need to bring the water level to before you can crack on into that into the next one. If that makes sense. It didn't make sense to me, so I'll say it again. You need the top lock needs to be full. Your centre lock, there's a white line in there where the water level needs to be at, and then once they're at that, you can proceed. Then the water that you have in your top lock, you'll take down into the middle lock, and so forth and so on until you get down. But your bottom lock must be empty when you start.
We had gone to check out the locks the day previously and came upon Tony and Jan from the YouTube channel The Boat. Jan talked us through the locks, so we were pretty confident when we used them.
Joe's opened the gate and asked us to go forward. Now closing the panel up again, and we'll just start sliding forward now into the lock. Nice and slow, it's not a race, don't do it really quickly or anything like that. So as you can see now, we're in the middle lock. The doors behind us, or the gates rather, have been closed. The water that we have in this lock now needs to go down into the next lockdown. Joe's opening the paddles. I don't know if you can see down there, just at the far end, on that gate, on both gates, there's that white mark. That's where the water level needs to be in the middle pound, or the middle lock, before you start going down. I'll stop videoing there for a moment. The exhaust pipe got stuck on the edge of the gate as we were coming into the lock. So, err on the side of caution that turned off the video and concentrate on what the hell we're doing. We're now in the lower lock now. Just waiting for Joe to close the gates and the paddles, etc. And then we'll proceed and go through the bottom lock.
These set of locks caught us unaware as they're just around the corner from the staircase locks. Is it easier if you drive?
No, well it would be, but I'll get us on there. Well, I've still got to get one of us up. Come on to get me up. Joe's turn now. These they caught us unawares, these locks. They're right after this staircase lock and just round the corner. Anyway, Joe's bringing it in this time. These ones are not a staircase, they're just normal locks, but there's 3 of them.
So Duncan did the staircase, and I'm going to do these next 3 here. So now I'm in the lock and Duncan is operating it. That was quite a bad corner. To be honest, we weren't expecting it. So we're going down. I've never gone down in a lock before, so it's quite exciting. I've got to make sure I stay clear of the sill, and it's all systems go. So I'm going to put the camera down because it's getting a little bit windy actually. That although the sun is shining and it's a beautiful day, it is actually, there's a cold wind there. We have our new tiller arm now, which is much better for Duncan. Because now he can steer the boat and he doesn't have to bend down and hurt his back. We've got another centre line now, so now we have two. Much easier, much easier. We have a lid on the fire now, although Duncan did nearly lose that today. He got blown into some trees, and we were very, very lucky. So we're gonna, next time we go near a marina, we're gonna get some chain. But it's looking tidy. Looking tidy. It's a beautiful day today. It is just blooming cold. That there's a breeze and it's freezing. So we just passed Marbury Locks now on the way to Wrenbury. I don't think we're going to stop in Wrenbury. We might just stop here for a couple of days and then go past.
Hold on.
I have, right, so we'll just give it you. It's easier.
So that's it. I've reverted
main
to a
mic.
microphone stand.
Yeah. Right. We are just past the Marbury Lock on the way to Wrenbury.
About a quarter of a mile that way.
We had a good long cruise this morning, didn't we? We set off
4 hours?
Past,
Just over 4 hours.
8:30 and we got here for about 12:30.
Quarter to one.
Yeah, for 12, 1:15. We did 10 locks today. We did the Grindley staircase. That was a set of 3, and then there's 3 straight after, and then there's like a couple of sets of 2 almost, isn't there? It was really, really good today. How did you enjoy today's cruise?
I did very much so. It was good that we were taking turns on the tiller and on the, with the windlass.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very good. It was most enjoyable. Very
Yeah.
tiring though.
Yeah.
Of course,
We
stopped
were.
for lunch, didn't we? We stopped for lunch, went down there, had us lunch, sat in his comfy chairs, and then thought, we'll just stay here.
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah.
I'm ready for bed.
The intention was to carry on down into Wrenbury, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't think we're going to bother now. I think we'll probably stay for a few days. It's nice, it's quiet. Lovely solar, even though it's cold. The sun is bleaching down. Whilst on this mooring, there was a new moon and lovely clear skies. So Duncan took the opportunity to do some Astro photography. Unfortunately, he couldn't get the Milky Way in because it was over to the left, and to get the shot, he would have had to stand in the canal. And having already been in there once, he decided he wasn't a fan of that. Rather selfish, really. We had a lovely walk along the canal into the village of Wrenbury. Wrenbury is listed in the Domesday Book as Warrenbury, forgive the pronunciation. It became Wrenbury in 1230, and the name is said to mean inhabited by wrens. St Mary's Church is now designated a Grade 1 listed building, and a church has been present on this site since before the time of the Domesday Survey. The tower was built in 1180, which makes it the oldest tower in Cheshire.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Today we are off to about a 2-hour cruise.
Yeah.
We're just going to go a little bit closer towards Sven, who's the fuel mill guy.
We don't want to leapfrog him, do we?
No.
We don't quite know where he's starting from.
Yeah. We've got an idea, but we're not quite sure, 100%. So we're going to hopefully go for a couple of hours, then hopefully meet Sven, get some fuel topped off, and then Just one night?
Yeah, yes.
Because you want to be at where?
We want to be in Nantwich for Monday,
For
and it's
Monday.
Saturday today.
Saturday, yeah.
And I think did we check, and it was quite a few hours cruise, wasn't it? About 5 hours cruise from here.
I think it was 6.
Yeah. So it's still quite a way. It's probably only about 2 miles that way.
That's not that far, to be fair. But that's 6 miles. We've got to. It says 6 miles, but that's just a guide, isn't it? It's usually about 9.
Yeah. Well, there's 3 lift bridges at least,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
So we'll leave it there for now, and I'll just put you on the front of the bow and enjoy the cruise.
I was going to say, yeah, probably the best front.
Yeah. We had a lovely cruise today, so peaceful, and the scenery was stunning. Thank you for watching today's video, and hopefully we will see you next week when we tackle a new canal.